Hello Slither fans, welcome back to the channel. This is Jay, aka your Sniper Viper. So I want to apologize for not uploading a video in quite a while. I took my girls down to the beach. We took a 2-week vacation. First time in a long time all the stars just aligned correctly to where we could do that. Even though my daughter is homeschooled, we still follow the county that we live in guidelines for schedule and those sort of things. And then since her travel softball practice, no, not going to happen. Since her travel softball practice is within a different county, their school had the next week. So we were able to get 2 weeks off. Now, we did still have to drive back for one travel practice. It was a 12-hour round trip for 3 hours worth of practice. Y'all, if you do any travel sports with your kids, you know what I'm talking about. It is expensive and you cannot miss practices at a higher level. That's how you get your playtime. Well, you better circle him. Make the choice. Food or death? Still food or death, partner. I'm trying to explain it to you. And you stole my food, so you got to die. I had a couple of commenters not too long ago saying how mean I was to people. But isn't it people stealing my food that's mean? I mean, come on. I never get enough dots. Anyway, the weather was really good down there. The first few days was windy because we were just barely post-Hurricane Sally. But my fishing was a little messed up. I've got a pretty funny fishing story for you guys if we find any dead space where I don't have to concentrate quite as much. Go on, you know you want those little dots in there. Makes no sense why you would give your life for a few dots, but I appreciate it. So the wife was able to work from home half days, which was great. The daughter did her schoolwork 1 week's worth. I know that doesn't sound like a vacation to you guys. But she only got to take 1 week off of school. And she decided to do the half days for 2 weeks to get 1 week done route. Mistake, sir. I timed that one up right. I don't feel quite as rusty on that move. Just waited for him to get by that pink guy close enough that he wouldn't be able to turn off. And then I either fished or crabbed or did work around the house. I just stayed busy, and boy oh boy was it nice to be off of that darn computer. Ah, what a punk. That little yellow guy just completely messed me up. I don't think he had any clue. Yeah, I'm not scared. The green one is my target, by the way, here, folks. Get around the pink guy. Ah, I did it too soon. See, I am a little rusty. I'll wait till his head is around that pink guy. I've got him circled. But my timing is just off from having not played for a couple of weeks. It was really bad the first day I got back. I didn't know what I was doing, it seemed like. It's like I had never played. you. Alright, we're at 17K. We're still down here towards the middle. It hadn't been too busy. Number 1 is at 33. Number 2, what are you going to do? Is at 20. So let's go find those other leaderboarders. Not sure where they are. Come on. Yeah, I'll tell you that having not played for a couple of weeks, my patience is really bad. I am playing way too aggressively, and I get way too frustrated with little snakes who they really pose no threat other than me being aggressive. But I've been getting so aggravated with it, it's hilarious. Impeach Trump. Political snake. Gotta go. Gotta go. Alright, come on. Oh boy. That's what I'm talking about the frustration parts. Little tiny ones taking the pot shots. Ooh, there's a nice big red one. Let's go over there and play with him. I think he wants to play with me too. That is nice. All right. I'm encountering a little bit more lag than I want to deal with over here. This red guy would be a very easy kill, but I'm not sure I can stay down here in all this lag. Yeah, let's head out and up. That's another thing. I haven't been trying to get any videos for you guys, so not only am I rusty from having not played, but I have not been trying to play, narrate, and have the lag that comes from the capture software. So that was feeling really off. We got one person to either take out or overcome their score. And like I had said to you guys before, any video I decide to keep that feels worthy of uploading, I will upload before I even play any more Slither. So even though this has not been the most exciting, if I can get first place, and I'll tell my funny fishing story if I get first place. We'll just kind of go off and just randomly play. But I thought it was funny. I figured a lot of you guys will think it's funny. And get a couple small ones out of the way since there's some big ones up here. Don't want them getting in the way. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the donation. He's going to circle up. Alright, well that's enough dead space, so let's get on to the fishing story, shall we? I'm sorry for you guys that could not care less about fishing stuff. So anyway, as I said, we stay in the panhandle of Florida, and I have a fishing hole that was further east, which was further from the hurricane. So I was hoping to find some cleaner water and go flounder fishing. Flounder like to sit on the bottom. They're an ambush predator. They jump up, eat your bait, and then they settle back down to the bottom and either bury back in the sand or just lay there. They don't shake their heads. They don't go running off typically. So when you feel like you're snagged on the bottom, and you know this bottom, I was fishing in a canal that's only about 30 foot wide at the widest. It's like a big creek, and no more than 5 foot deep. So you're talking about a really small body of water. It usually is crystal clear, full of nothing but nice green salt water. But evidently the runoff, once that Hurricane Sally got further north, even up in Georgia, a lot of the creeks, rivers, and tributaries still flowed down through this area. So this canal that is usually crystal clear, you can see on the bottom for days, see all the fish. It's really cool. Man, that water was jet black. Still crystal clear, but you couldn't see an inch deep. It's that red tannic, but it looks black when you're looking at it. So I started at 4 a.m. I drove an hour and a half to get there. The second or third cast I made, nice big 19-inch flounder. You know, bit just like they're supposed to, didn't move, exactly like thousands of flounder I've caught before have done. Nothing strange about it. So I thought, man, I am just going to wear the fish out. You know, everything was planned right, everything's moving right, temperature, everything's perfect. Gorgeous day, by the way. 80 degrees, no hardly any wind, just enough to keep you cool. It was wonderful. Anyway, 3 hours into the venture, I had gotten no more bites. I was hot, hungry, impatient, and started heading back towards, back through the canal. I'm flipping my jig between docks, and sure enough, second or third jig jump, thump, just nice solid weight. And I know there's no trash on the bottom of this canal. This is where the marina boats and everything are kept, and it's not very deep, so they don't let logs and stuff get in there. So this thing wasn't moving. I knew I had the biggest flounder of my life once I set the hook. It was, perfect. Couldn't ask for better. I don't know why he did that. That was crazy. Anyway, when I set that hook, it was solid weight, and it just started moving down the canal, and I could not budge it. I couldn't move it, not even in the least little bit. It's like, this has got to be just a monster flounder. And then when I realized that I couldn't even pull it straight up, like at all, started thinking, maybe I've, hooked or snagged a, 50-pound black drum, big fish that you'll occasionally get as bycatch. But its head wasn't moving, and that's a fish that, it swims, it shakes, it don't like being hooked. So I started getting nervous. I couldn't think of, what in the world do I have here? Because I've hooked everything. I've fished my whole life. So I pulled the kayak way further down the canal, to get away from it before I stood up on the kayak and then tried to, really move it. And I pulled on it for a while, and I could tell that my line was coming up in the water slowly. So whatever I was pulling on, it was working. Well, when I got it up to the top and realized it was about a 9 to 10 foot alligator, I wasn't all that comfortable in the kayak in the shallow black water anymore. Let's just say the Sniper Viper has been on full clinch mode for about 2 weeks now. I squeak when I walk. Now I've caught sharks. I've handled sharks. I've had snakes fall in the kayak with me. I understand all of those animals. They're totally predictable. I know what they're going to do. 9-10 foot alligator that could literally, you know, stand up on its tail if it got panicked, and 4 foot of it would be above my kayak and above my head level. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that. Well, looks like we got some guys trying now, so that's good. There you go. Come on up. I'm giving you a shot at my head. At least you think I am. Oh, that's just what we wanted you to do. You got nowheres to go, sir. It's a shame you did not explode into pretty colored dots, but I like the flash of people croaking anyway, so still enjoyed it. Well, I didn't even notice us getting in first place. I hope the story wasn't too boring. I may even share the picture with you guys. Of course, the only picture I took was when I pulled it up to the top, 30 feet away from the boat. But when you see the head looks gigantic from 30 feet away, you'll get my drift. Alright, well, this place is starting to get boring here. There we go. Now we got something we can play with here. Oh. The orange guy's head was facing the other way, y'all. I would have taken that. I had that red guy circled. This player, Oklahoma State Cowboys, I had just recognized him a few weeks before I left. I played him a couple of times. He's a good player. I've not seen them do very well big yet. Like, I haven't seen them get big and keep it. They're really good at trolling big snakes with a small one, though. Well, that could not have gone any better. I've already got him 3/4 circled. I know he wants those dots. All I got to do is make the break, and that was too easy. Just too easy. Now Bugs Bunny is after me. He's going to have to go sit down. Yet another little snake trolling a big snake circle. We've seen that before, haven't we? I am cutting that way too close right now. I wonder if he's second place. Is he big enough to be second place? Second place shows a red guy up there at 14K with no name. This is a fairly sized red guy with no name. He don't look no second place though. He sure didn't play like a second place play. I'm so scared. You better go eat those dots before I get them. It's like a cream-filled center. There's no worse feeling than this right here, folks. Not only are you completely toast, there's nobody around to save you. It's embarrassing. Let's see him make the turn. He's got the room. Nicely done. I am impressed. Little pink troll snake. He's gonna try to get around the corner on me. He's got a chance. There's gonna be a race. It's really close. Only he's not big enough and had no idea. He's going to get nothing but 8. Which way are you going to go? That's the right way. There's food inside, out. Let's see how fast you can race around that corner now, sucker. Oh boy, that's embarrassing right there. That's a good reason not to have a name. Try to troll a bigger snake circling and then get one-on-one flat circled yourself. I don't even think you got to eat a dot. Alright, here comes the Cowboys guy back for some revenge. Even though it wasn't me that killed him. That orange guy, he's just burning time. This is what he does though. If Oklahoma Cowboy, if you drop by the channel, say hello, man. I'm going to make him think I'm eating his. I don't care nothing about it. I'm going to make him speed just to do it. You better not. I'm going to get you. Alright, we're at 33K. This will probably give us another K or so, maybe 2. 35. We're going to try to get this big old green snake now. Pretty decent smart move he just had there. Just get around him. There you go. Get on that other side of him. Ah. Pink guy's about to get a rude awakening here. Trying to steal my space up there on the hill. Can't afford to stay in there. Oh, that was a great move right there. That was wonderful. He's going to get out of there, though, because he knows he's going to lose it. Cowboy should have him dead and perfect. Oh, it's going to be tight. That's what I'm talking about being rusty, guys. That wasn't tight at all, but I wasn't sure of myself. Cowboy's gonna look at that pink guy, maybe. Yep. So yeah, a few weeks ago when I started recognizing this guy playing, I think I killed him 3 or 4 times. You know, in like short burst with the inside out move, and they learned it eventually. Oh, Lee's Do It has been having serious difficulty with me today. I've killed him like 3 times already, so they're after me. I don't think they've killed me in 2 months, though. They always try, so I commend them. He thinks he's going to try to be a helper. But you're going to get nothing but introduced to the orange fella here in just a moment. If you going to croak, please do it. You going to croak? It ain't going to be me. Introduce each other. I know it's gotta suck. They're sitting here teaming up on me. They're both decent players. The next thing you know, you're the one on the defensive. Think you got something going, and next thing you know, you're running for your life. I mean, it's not fair. It's almost like I have a teammate when all I'm doing is just using them. Go on, go get that food, cowboy. I got something for you. Go ahead, go get it. Go get it. Go get that food. I know you want it. You gonna do? What you're gonna do is not get the food. You better run. You better run, Skippy. I made it as close as I could for you there, partner. All right. Where are we at? 39K. This is a long video for some poultry 39K. Let's see if we can find some other big guys. Oh, I had him again. The blue guy just did not close the deal. What a shame. Ah, I got blocked there. All right, Cat Mayhab, don't do it. It's my dots. Got him. Get him. Pull that tail out of the way for me, cowboy. Ah! Just a little short. Cat Mayhab's gonna shuffle it up for me. That stinks. That was disappointing. That was a great move I put on him. It would appear, though, he doesn't want any more. Maybe he does. Come on back, buddy. You gonna try again? Watch how far around he comes if he comes on this left side of me. He'll be so far off. He ain't gonna eat that in and out move no more. Or will he? Oh, man. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Wide open one-on-one. Spank. Alright, folks, I have showed y'all that move probably 100 times. You gotta quit falling for it. I know several of you who absolutely do not fall for it anymore. Are you really trying? Oh, alright. I understand. I understand. Oh, please don't get me. Please don't get me. You dirty, scary snake. Alright, well, we got a couple of hors d'oeuvres in here. Anytime you can get a no-name pink snake, though, that's dessert. The old bot trick. Nice try, sir. That is a good try to get out of the trap. So there's not a whole lot of moves that will work for that. Alright, so Pence Fly is now my newest target. He just knows he's going to circle me. Of course, that little bitty snake just completely ruined that for me. Well, they're teaming. They're the same color. They're helping each other out. But if they were teaming, one of them just got cut down and the other one left. Any of you guys old enough to remember Pet Sematary, the first one? The little boy. He had one of the greatest movie lines in the history of movie lines. I think he said, "First I played with mommy, and now I want to play with you." Oh, was that creepy. So we're going to go try to play with that blue and orange snake again. I think he's already... There he is over there. Surprise! There's our target. Oh, that was not the right move, sir. Not the right move at all. I'm too big to make the turn, though, unfortunately. Little pink guy in there. Thought he was going to do something. Thought incorrectly. Lots of small snakes over here getting in my way. Come on, turn down here, pink guy. Oh, he's trying to go around the smaller ones. Alright, well, y'all, we're at 56K and we're toast. I am ready to go. My butt hurts. And that was a long video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Welcome back. Hopefully I'll try to get out another one in a couple of days. See y'all later.